Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo and I'm back again with another video. So, obviously it says trading psychology because that's all I've been doing this weekend. Literally all this whole weekend I've been spending on the charts. I literally analyzed all the markets, took my time, really understood what was happening. I watched a bunch of trading videos and I realized, first let me tell you guys what date it is. So, it's Sunday, May 19th, 2024. So, I've been thinking about like why do I keep messing up in the markets lately? And it's not the market's fault. It's my fault. Why? I can't control my emotions. I mean I can, but I'm letting it override what I'm doing in the markets. I was so set last week. I was so set on being right on this trade. I was so set on being right on these trades that I overlooked what the market was trying to tell me. Excuse me. But I overlooked what the market was trying to tell me. I ended up missing these trades. I mean, I lost these trades, but I could have taken these trades to the buys, but I missed out on those. So, anyways, I've just been watching a bunch of videos, mostly on the SMB, Capital, about trading psychology, trying to manage your emotions, greed, FOMO, all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a trade update or chart analysis for the upcoming week. I see a lot of good potential trades. Yeah, we'll see what the week does. I'm gonna try and follow the markets and understand what it's trying to tell me instead of being, trying to do things on my own. All right, boom, let's get into it. So, gold. I'm not really trading gold. It's bullish, but it's at the highest it's ever been, so I don't really care about it too much. We could trade it on a 4-hour. I did see this area of interest right here, so it could come back and retest it and continue to the upside, which would be fine. I'm not worried about that. I put this here last week. I did not take this trade. As you can tell, if we did take this trade last week, we would have been wicked out. So if I had a larger stop loss, it would have been fine, but it would have gotten wicked out on that. But yeah, Nas don't really care. It's also at the highest ever. So why would I look at it? I don't really care. USD GAD is my number one pair for the week so far. So this trade has been loading for a while. As you can tell, price is pulling back. It's bullish on the daily and the weekly. Weekly is pullback. I put weekly overall move because it is a weekly overall move. It has to pull back to area of interest and continue to the upside. So as you can tell on the weekly, it has rejected the around psychological level and area of interest. So daily, I'm literally waiting for it. Give me my rejection candle and go to the upside. And yeah, I'm just waiting on the lower time frames. I put my alarm right here because on the 15-minute, I'm waiting for it to shift structure. So when it shifts up here, because you can tell lower high, lower low. So when it shifts structure right here, it's now bullish. And then yeah, so I'm waiting for this trade patiently. But yeah, we'll see what the market is doing and we'll listen. I will listen to what the market is telling me to do. I will not let my emotions get the best of me. Alright, next up. Let me change this for y'all. Alright, cool. Next up. Euro USD, literally this is the trade that we lost last week. Same thing. Weekly it's bearish overall, but I think it has great potential to the upside. So daily is bullish, 4 hours it's also bullish. I see these two area of interests. This one is the closest one with the round psychological level. So I'm literally waiting for it to come back and retest it. EMA could retest on a 4-hour as well. So I'm just waiting on that. But yeah, I'm waiting for it to come back and retest this area. And then literally just wait for my Morningstar pattern to take this trade. So yeah. Boom. Whoa. Why did I move this up here? So I'm waiting for it to come back to retest the area of interest and then take this trade. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of confidence for most of these trades. They're trending, and I want to catch these trades. GPB, NZD, literally the opposite. Price broke below. It's bullish on the weekly, but there's no, like the area of interest. I put overall weekly move because it's pulling back to the weekly area of interest to continue to the upside, or it might just go bearish. So it's trending down, which is good because they're really in the 4-hour bearish. So I'm just gonna catch the sales down to the weekly area of interest. So I'm waiting for the pullback to retest this area of interest, around psychological level, and it could test EMA on the 4-hour as well, and then catch this trade to the downside. I could have caught this trade last week. I did not enter it, but I did, put it perfectly. I didn't catch it because it didn't give me the signal that I wanted to. I'm pretty sure it didn't retest there's a triple top right. Yeah, it broke below. It didn't retest. It did retest with this wick, but I wanted to close there. It didn't, so I didn't end up taking this trade. Gotta stay disciplined. But this week, I'm literally just waiting for it to come back to area of interest and then take this trade to the downside into the weekly area of interest. This is a 1 to 3 so far. Might move my stop loss based on how it closes and the rejection it gives me. But yeah, that's what we're waiting on. GP CAD, literally the same thing. It's bullish overall. It broke above, so breaking retest. I'm waiting for it to retest its area of interest and then continue to the upside. That's pretty much it. Euro NZD, the same thing as GP NZD, waiting for it to come. It broke below, so I'm waiting for it to retest area of interest and then continue to the downside. Pretty much it. Most of these trades are very similar. AUD USD, I could have caught this trade last week, but it didn't give me exactly what I wanted to. I caught this one and I took out my profits before it pulled back. And if I was in this, it would have wicked me out, but that's good. It's trending bullish now, so it's bullish overall. I'm waiting for it to pull back to its area of interest, retest it, and then continue to the upside. It could retest the 4-hour EMA as well, but we're just waiting on that now. Euro GPB, literally the same thing. It's bullish on the weekly, but it's bearish on the 4-hour daily, as you can tell right here. So honestly, it could go bearish this week. I feel like it has great potential to go bearish on the weekly this week. So yeah, daily and 4-hour bearish. So we're gonna wait for the pullback into this area of interest, retest the EMA as well, and then catch the trade to the downside to break this, to make this bearish, to make the weekly bearish, and then that was set up for next week with all 3 times in sync. Euro CAD, breaking retest, broke above. I'm waiting for it to retest. This one's gonna take a while, so I don't really care too much. But it's gonna come back and retest it, and then potential buys. GP USD, breaking retest, waiting for it to retest this. Honestly, I'm not really watching this one, but I'm waiting for it to come back and pull back, retest its area of interest, and then continue to the upside. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. Euro AED, same thing as GP USD. I'm not really gonna go into more detail, but yeah, I'm just waiting for it to come back and retest it and then continue. NZD USD, breaking retest, waiting for it to retest again. NZD CAD, waiting for it to retest again. All these trades are basically similar, but I'm only looking at these ones right here. Let's see. Yeah, so these are all the trades that I'm looking at this week. I will be looking at the other ones as well, but these are my main ones. So number 1 pair, USD CAD, Euro USD, GP NZD, GP CAD, Euro NZD, AUD USD, Euro GBP, and Euro CAD. So as you can tell, we have CAD, USD, and GPB this week. A lot of confluences, a lot of cross-border correlation. So we're just gonna be watching the markets. I'm not gonna force anything. I'm gonna wait for the market to give me the setup that I want. If the market doesn't give it to me, I'm not gonna take the trade. Stay patient, stay consistent, stay disciplined, and I'm gonna work on my psychology. I'm still watching videos and understanding why do I feel certain ways when I take the trade. How do I combat those feelings and just develop as a trader? Because trading is 90% psychological, 10% technical. So yeah, I can read the chart and know where it's gonna go, but if my mind's not right and I can't execute on the trade properly, practice the right risk management, and then have a good entry, all that stuff, then there's no point in the trade. So I just gotta work on my mental. And I can't control the markets. I can only control myself. So I made a video about how you can't control everything. I can't control the market. I can only control myself and when I enter the trade, when I get out the trade. That's all I can really control. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram. Stay consistent, focused, and disciplined. And remember, the magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Y'all have a good one.